Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm just going to wait a second here to make sure people are getting on okay. And let me know. I have opened up the chat, so let me know if you have any questions. I will answer them to the best of my ability during this next about 15 minutes together. We're not going to be much more than that. For our first day of our 21-day Kickstart Your Day program. And my name is Cate Saxton, so welcome this morning. And we'll get going in just a second. My lighting is not great. If anybody has any suggestions on how to get this lighting a little bit less intense, that would be really good for me. I don't know if anybody knows really how to master or has mastered Google Plus Hangouts, but if you have, just shoot me a quick message. Let me just type something to y'all. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to dive right in. As I said, I'm only going to keep you about 15 minutes or so. And what we're talking about here, this is day one of our 21-day Kickstart Your Day program. And my goals, my hopes for you are, it's a few-fold here. One, and especially today, I talked about this a little bit on Friday in my preview video for you, is to really get clear, a clear, concise, written statement of whatever your goals or your dreams are in regards to what you want to accomplish over this next 21 days. And I know from personal experience and professional, for 13 years, I was a substance abuse counselor and a bereavement counselor, and I was able to really help people with probably the most difficult of situations in life, and that's addiction and death. So I was really able to help people not only cope with these afflictions in life, but really come back and be stronger, healthier, better than ever. And we had a 28-day program at that point. But the first week, people were really just getting their heads back together and clarifying themselves. It's the 21 days that's key, because you can change any habit that you have, good or bad, in 21 days. And that is my main purpose and goal for you. So the first step here, and again, I talked about this on the broadcast on Friday, is to really write down your dream statement, your goal statement. You know, when we're doing this, it's sometimes it's difficult because we don't even know where to start. So you really want to start thinking about, what is it that you want out of life? What is it that you want? Is it to lose 30 pounds? Is that what you want to do over the next 21 days? Do you want to take, and I talk a lot about home business because that's really my forte at this point, but do you want to take your business from making, say, $2,000 a month to $20,000 a week, whatever it is that you want to do? I want you, when you're writing out this goal statement, I want you to think about what you want separate from your spouse, separate from your children, separate from society. And take some time out, either later today or this evening, and quiet your mind for a while. I want you to take about 5 minutes to just lay on your couch or get comfortable in your easy chair, a spot that you feel safe in, quiet, no TV, no children, no nothing around you. And I want you to think about, what is it that you've always wanted to do? Always wanted to do. When I was creating my dream statement, my vision statement, I had to separate from what society has told me I should be doing over the last 30 or 40 years, what others, because people in my life have wanted me to get a job, and I'm unemployable. I can't work 20 minutes for somebody. I can work 20 hours for myself, but I can't work 20 minutes for someone else. So that much I was clear on. But I went back to when I was little. You know what I really wanted to do back when I was young? First of all, I wanted to travel. And that has not changed. That's actually intensified. So part of my vision, my goal for myself is to be able to travel the world, right? Travel the world. And also, I want to be productive and I want to help people. I've always been, my grandmother wanted me to be a nurse. I couldn't handle the physical parts of that, but she knew inside of me I had this innate ability or desire to help people. So in creating my vision statement, I love to truly help people. So what is it that you really want to do? Go back to when you were a kid. What were you passionate about? But even more than that, what were you dreaming about when you were 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old? What is it that you wanted to do? Because what often happens when we progress into our teenage years and we hit junior high and we hit high school and then we go to college if we're so inclined, and then society starts to tell us what we should be doing. Go get a job. This country has really taken over in regards to that. You have to get educated formally and spend, tens of thousands of dollars, and you need to go get a job. And it's changed a little. You're not going to stay at that job 30 years and get that golden shake in the watch anymore. But what do you want? What have you always dreamed of? And again, I have people who are coming on who want to lose weight, who want to become singers, or at least get well known. They already sing, but they want to get well known. So these dreams, you have to make this a clear, concise statement. And what I want you to do as well is down below here, it says, please click here to get my newsletter, my weekly tips. I'd like you to click on that. And later this evening, I'm going to send you an outline to help create this dream statement, this vision statement. That's how important I think this is. And I'm probably going to talk about that for a couple of days here to really get you thinking, feeling, tasting. You want to touch all your senses. Use adjectives, use adverbs. Get colorful with this because you really want to be able to feel this. And the most important part about making this dream statement, vision statement, is to talk about it in the now. I am a hugely, wildly successful business coach on the internet. I am traveling around the world and tasting all the different foods from Brazil and Greece, and really you want to get all your senses involved in this and make it colorful, make it powerful and passionate, because you're going to be not only living that day in and day out as if you're in it right now, but you're going to be reading that dream statement 10 times a day. And you can adjust it and add sentences and change words if you want over the first couple of days. But after 2 or 3 days, I really want you to stick with that dream statement, vision statement pretty clearly. So, back to when we were kids, and we had passion in life, and I talked a lot about this when I was a counselor as well. We get jaded, and life takes over, and we have losses, and, the realities of day in and day out, the responsibilities that we're faced with, oftentimes taints those childhood dreams. What I want you to do today, today's assignment here, is to do something fun that you did when you were a kid. And I remember doing this with people when I was a counselor. And a girl had asked me, one of my clients had asked me, well, what are you going to do today? What thing are you going to do from childhood? And I actually went down to a playground and I went on a swing. And I went on that swing. I swung, I guess that's what you call it. I was swinging for about 15 minutes. I mean, I really got into it. I was going high and looking up at the sky. And that time that you're going to be playing, and I don't want it to be just a walk or a jog or a run. I want you to do something that you did when you were 5, 6, 7 years old that you really enjoyed. It's a hula hoop or playing frisbee, playing with the dog, that's okay too, but something you did that got you excited, got you passionate when you were younger. And just let yourself go. Don't worry about the adults who might be around. Just let yourself go. So that's today's assignment. To really kickstart your day on a daily basis. I don't know if any of you had seen my very quick, very brief Facebook video that I did this morning, but I shifted things up to actually walk about 4.25 miles a day. But I do it at night. I'm more a night person now in my life. And what I did this morning, I went out for a walk, I got my heart racing, I got my physical body into this, so I would feel energized, so I would feel passion inside. I mean, my blood was pumping. When I did that video, if you had seen it, I was pretty psyched about this. So I prepared myself for my kickstart in my day. So that's the second piece of this morning. So do something fun. Go do something that you did when you were a child that you really just let it go. And the second piece is to start writing down very simple things that you can do to really kickstart your day. So for me today, it was walking this morning. I also did a meditation as we go through these next 21 days. Just so you know what to expect, we're going to talk a little bit about meditation. I'm actually going to do some meditation exercises with you. And they're not going to take up a lot of time. We're going to do about 15 minutes a day. And reading. I'm going to expose you to some books that aren't just personal development necessarily, but really getting into what it is that you've always dreamed of, you've always wanted in life, but got swayed as things took over in life, and society's rules and your parents and teachers telling you what to do. Because this whole 21 days, creating a new habit, creating a new life and lifestyle for ourselves, is really about getting what you want, what you are passionate about. So when you're creating this dream statement, and again, I will send you a little bit of an outline to help you get this thing going. If you haven't had one already written up, I know a lot of people who are coming on today have been in home businesses, have already done this dream statement type of work. Some people have already been on diets before, but this is different. This is going to be different this time because we're talking about 21 straight days of really focusing, feeling, getting passionate about what it is you want. I don't know if you've ever done that before. If anybody has any questions, I do have the question and answer line going, so please shoot me a quick one. Also, put in your email address down there. This only comes to me, and what it's going to do is allow me to send you that information and also give you some tips as we progress here over the next 3 weeks. So, assignment for today, start working on your dream statement, your vision statement, with help from the PDF I'm going to send you in an email. Also, do something fun, something from childhood that you're passionate about, and let it go. Don't think about all the people around, if there's adults or anything. Just let it go and be a kid. Play, enjoy, have fun. And the last thing is start thinking about some of the things you can do on a daily basis to really kickstart your day. Get focused. Get excited. You know, working at home is a lonely business. If you're in home business, and it's up to you really to get excited on a daily basis. Monday morning comes around, and if you're like me, you know, you want to make sure you know what you're going to do for the day, you know what you're going to do, and have goals set for yourself for the week. And then Monday morning comes around, and it's like that Monday morning blues. Today is sunny, but if it's a rainy Monday morning, I have to work extra hard at getting myself excited. And again, home businesses, it can be a lonely game. So this 21 days as well is going to be about you being part of a community here. Like-minded people all getting their passions for life and their dreams for life in line, but also getting them met. So I'm excited about working with you for the next 21 days. Remember, 21 days to change a habit and create our dream life, our goals, whatever it is that you'd like to do over the next 21 days. I look forward to working with you. I'm Cate Saxton. Catch up with me on my fan page on Facebook, Ask Ms. Cate, and my personal page, Cate Saxton, that's Cate with a C. And also my blog is, I'm going to have a lot of information on there. There already is a bunch of videos in there and information around personal development, and that's www.meetkateandcarol.com. That's meetkateandcarol.com, Cate with a C. And you'll get an awful lot of valuable information to help you on this journey. I call it a journey towards wealth because that's what my dream statement, my vision statement is focused on. But whatever your journey is, I'm pleased and honored to be a part of it. I don't see any questions here, so I'm going to let you go. I think we only did about 15 minutes this morning, which is cool. That's just fine. Get working on your dream statement. We'll see you in the morning, 10 a.m. Kickstart your day. If you know anyone who wants to watch this, it will be recorded for the next 23 hours. It will be available on this link that I had on Facebook, and I've also shot out to some of you, plus LinkedIn and all the other social networks out there. So leave me your email so I can send you the PDF. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., and go have some fun. Be like a little kid, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.